I was trying to get behind him and pick his pocket. He probably has a key. But I'm just gonna leave that be. Let's saying. Alright. I realize I'm kind of handling this playthrough a little bit differently than most people would because of how I am trying to show everything you can possibly do in this game before I move on to the next area. And I realize that people may find that boring. However, this is meant to be like a... I wouldn't really consider it a walkthrough, but because I really don't really know what I'm doing most of the time. But it's something that I am going to be doing pretty much everything you can do in this game. There are some quests that I'm not able to do. Oh, you know what? There are some things I'm unable to do, but I will eventually be doing everything. And for that reason, that's why I have been... yeah, I knew that was the door. For that reason, that's why I have been working on... kind of don't playing this the way that I have been, where I just essentially be setting things up in sections. Why is there a random point here? But I can understand that people find this type of thing boring, but it helps me keep track of what I've done and what I haven't done for 100%. And right now, there's very few things that I have left in this game. It's actually a good thing that I have been doing this. But if you want a typical Let's Play, there's a lot of YouTubers, a lot of streamers that do that type of thing. But this is meant to be a more complete. Again, I'm hesitant to say it is a walkthrough because a walkthrough to me implies that the player knows what they are doing, and most of the time I just kind of fumbling around. Shit. That's why I wait. Freaking dragon attacks suck. There is a mod, I think it's called like the Closed Cities mod, where vampires don't attack whole cities and dragons don't attack cities. I really wish I could use mods and still get achievements. It's so stupid that I can't. Waiting for that dragon to just go away. I saw him go somewhere. No. Luckily, I've done all the quests here so these NPCs can die, but I wouldn't really care. You need to land. It's actually landing right now. I thought he was. I'll take the gold. My inventory is actually getting pretty full, so I'll leave your stuff. Give me your soul though. Did a horse crusher die? I saw he was fighting. I hope he did the dragon didn't kill him. I would prefer it if NPCs didn't die, but it's possible that.
It can't be. You took its place.
Yes, 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 yes. I'm the Dragonborn. Bask in my glory. Something that I just kind of found out about today, like minutes before I started my live stream, when I was testing the speed of my internet. Facebook gaming is now a thing. Facebook just added its own like live stream service. I don't know why they want to join the bandwagon. It wouldn't surprise. Actually, my stream is buffering again. My stream was buffering. Okay.
Yeah. What up, brother in crime?
So, is it true? Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer?
I'll go ahead and finish my thought after this.
No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus.
Novo Sanctum.
A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
That is a shout location that
Yes,
I
I'm
didn't
going
get
with
before.
you. Together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
completed. Scoundrel's Folly. Speak with Titanalia about changing a piece of armor. Okay, so which armor do I want to improve? Carrying capacity could be good. I may just increase my chest piece just so I can get some more carrying capacity. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my chest piece. I hope it doesn't replace the enchantment with something else, because carrying capacity is really nice.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be?
Give me better
Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it?
SP.
Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
I want a better Curious.
Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking
Yes,
it
yes,
back.
yes, yes. I always
Unless
like
you want to sell it
carrying
at a
capacity.
discount, of course.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, there you go.
Let's see how much it increased it by. 35 points. Not bad. I'm over 400 carrying capacity. Really nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and track the current quest. Snowvale Sanctum was the quest, was the dungeon that I was trying to get in before when I was trying to get all the shouts I had access to. But I was not able to get in there because the door was locked. Now Mercer should have the key and he should unlock it. Give me one moment. Really kind of excited about this. I honestly can't remember what shout I'll be getting. I have my like notebook where I did all the math to figure out like what shouts are what. But I'm not gonna get up across the room just to get my notebook off the desk. I'll find out when I get it. But something that's kind of crazy to me. I mean, I want to show something because I didn't even know this was a thing. Like, if you go into combat, I've apparently killed 775 people, 447 animals, 182 creatures, and 608 dead. That is crazy to me. Oh, and 20 Daedra, but it's just kind of crazy to me that the numbers are just that high. Wow. I mean, I've been playing. What's my playtime? Does it say? Was that 101 hours and 58 minutes? Do I seriously have over 100 hours of playtime? That's crazy. I hope that means what I think it means.
We're finally here.
I'm not just misreading that
I've
number.
scouted the ruins, and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
How did Gallus die?
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest. Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins, and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows.
Gallus?
The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much.
What happened after Gallus died?
The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men, and the Ratway became a bloodbath. I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim.
And what of Carlia?
The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best.
I don't know why. Wait, did I do what happened after Gallus? No, I think I.
She was a stubborn Dunmer.
Yeah, this is new.
Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves' heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close. If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. absolutely smitten by her.
Nightingale, that's interesting.
Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
Isn't murder Dark Brotherhood territory?
I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
Alright, well, let's go in.
Don't hesitate. Kill her.
Mercer. Open the door.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, not a lot of skill. That should do it. You.
Oh, beauty before swine.
Arlaya's been through here. What does she expect to find?
Okay. I'll take that. There we go.
That was hardly worth my time.
He has like an effect on the sword that drains. I don't know if well, you probably saw that, but that red effect that was going from the Draugr into his blade. His sword is enchanted. You can actually see the red highlight on it.
You keep stopping.
I am looting and I am talking. It's like an enchantment of sword that drains the life of Draugr that are drains the life of the enemies he hits, which is kind of interesting. That's the enchant that I want on my Dragonbone sword. When they eventually work on enchanting, I eventually get that enchantment. In fact, I should really focus on disenchanting to level it up a little bit more. I keep on just selling my enchanted gear. But, it's a really nice sword. My stream is buffering again, and it's really annoying me. I really hope my stream doesn't crash. I've had an issue with it crashing in God knows how long, but it just buffered again.
There, watch out for the spikes. Reset all of the traps.
Okay, so I don't know why I'm looting these guys. Probably don't have anything that good. Although it does seem like that I'm getting more gold because I'm a higher level. Oh, this guy's new. Oh, we actually faced him before. I don't want to get involved because I don't want him to die. I don't want to accidentally hit him. I believe he can be killed by you in this mission. Or by the player, I should say. How? Gosh, I'm stocking up on potions. What's through here? I also want to check my skills. I have adept lock picking, right? Yeah, so this should be easier. first try. I thought I was hearing the chanting from a word wall, but now I don't even hear it, so it's probably just in my head. I keep on. That's something that I've noticed that's happening a lot when I'm playing this game. I just get really paranoid. I get really paranoid really easily, and I have no idea why that is. I'm actually gonna use my heal others spell. Because I don't want to accidentally kill him. This is really close to and I feel like if I... wow. I forgot I did not have the healing spell on. Or I had a healing spell, but it wasn't the one I wanted. Really? I did it the first try the other time, and this time I'm losing lockpicks. There we go. Okay, this time I'm just gonna let Mercer handle it. I also want to make sure that I have Mark for Death equipped, and I do. That was a whiff. I don't know what shot that was that caused like a thunderclap. I'm letting him handle it. This is way too close quarters. I'm feeling if I'm rushing. I have a feeling if I try and rush in, I'll end up accidentally killing him. Shit! Okay, I'm saving here. He just healed himself. He has a healing spell that instantly revives him if he goes down. He can solo this whole dungeon. That is ridiculous. I don't think there's a single NPC in this game, a single follower in this game that can self-revive themselves. I have never seen that before. That is crazy. He freaking self-revived. There's also... No, I don't know. I guess that was... Yeah, that was a Dragon Bite to kill. He self-revived. That is insane. I'll take that. Mercer. Why can't you be my companion? Why do I have to stick with Lydia? Okay, well, while Mercer is cleaning the house, 15 and a Lesser Soul Gem. What am I doing in inventory? Still have 100 to go through.
The fight was an execution.
Okay. Oh, here's the chain. Have fun, Mercer. I don't trust myself to fight in these close quarters and not accidentally kill Mercer. This is, he just goes in and just charges in, which makes it a little bit difficult. He doesn't even operate the same as a follower, you can't just tell him to wait. Plus, he has like enchanted gear. He just self-revived again. He just self-revived again. That's insane. That is crazy. I've never seen it. He's just charged again, just saving the world. Don't mind me. I'm just following behind because I'm afraid to attack and kill you. But you can go ahead and just take out everyone. I don't care. And he just went down. That is insane. I'm just bewildered by this because I don't think I've ever seen a single character self-revive themselves. That's just insane to me. Skill book book I already read. It's not a skill book, I don't know what that is. It's probably just a random book. Okay. Let's proceed through. Oh shit. Oh, you just spawned a frost after that. Oh! What's that skill? I'm assuming that's under conjuration, but... Oblivion Binding, that's the one I did. So I just banished as summoned frost. That's interesting. Okay, this is more my cup of tea. I told you that doesn't work. Go ahead and self-revive anytime you want, Mercer. Yep, he just self-revived again. I had a feeling he went down. Oh. Okay, he just went down. I'm actually gonna back up and lead him up here. I was worried I accidentally hit him. You can go ahead and finish this off, Mercer. For once, I helped you a little bit. As soon as I got into that tight corridor, I didn't trust myself. The thing is, I played through the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild before. I know something happens to Mercer Fri. Not gonna say what happens, but I basically I have vague memories of what happens to him in the future, and I really wish he just stayed a companion. That's just all I will say, because it's just he's a better companion than Lydia. Hey. He is actually a better companion than Lydia. Am I stuck on? I love how he says, do not like set off any of the traps or whatever. Oh, freaking Skeever. That I do not set off any of the traps or whatever and alert Carly's thing. We're just killing every single jogger in the freaking dungeon. And Skeever. But Mercer just cleaned the house again. I never realized just how overpowered Mercer Fri is. Overpowered is probably the wrong word to use, because I feel like we're more powerful than Mercer Fri, but he can just mob enemies. With a sword that drains attacks, and the fact that he's dual wielding swords, it makes his attack a little bit faster. He can deal more damage that way. It's just crazy to me.